currently at the 25-day mark after the last maintenance of the Cigar Oasis Magna 2.0 humidification system in this cabinet humidor for cigars. I've noticed that the system can be heard, you can hear it when it cycles on and off. And I've noticed that it's not cycling on very frequently, which of course is a good thing. And the other good thing is that it has been maintaining a very close proximity to the optimal 70% relative humidity for the humidification system and for the humidor. Now, as we can see in the top section of the humidor, it's at 69% now. That's been very consistent with it, being pretty consistent for the last 25 days. It's also at 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, when we rotate more closely down to the section of the humidor where we have the digital hygrometer that is connected to the humidification device, that's at 70.1, and it's been maintaining that 70.1 to 71.0 relative humidity for some time. And again, the last 25 days, there's been no additional maintenance to this system. Now, coming down to the very bottom section, we've got the 71% at 66 degrees Fahrenheit. That's in the bottom of the case. Also of note, we have the Cigar Oasis humidification system back there, and we have a little bit of a strobe effect, or at least it seems to be a strobe effect on my screen. I've installed two small remote controlled LED lights in the cabinet just to help with some lighting issues. Now, as a comparison, I had placed this Cigar hygrometer on the outside of the case. So just to show the relative humidity in the room, it's 50% at 69 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's been consistent for the last several days. So, as we can see, we've got a pretty good system here with this. Now, I'll go ahead and open the cabinet up. You can see that the system cycled on, and it's at 70.1, 70.2, but you could hear that the fans of the humidification system had come on, and there's the small LED. Probably going to switch that out here in the near future. It's really not providing that much lighting for the inside of the cabinet, and I installed one at the upper part of the cabinet as well, and it does light up the top part, but it really doesn't do a thorough lighting job. So the system, the cabinet itself being the system, appears to have somewhat stabilized, and I've not noticed the system cycling on and off as it has been in the past. Here you can see the little flaps are closed. Oh, they just popped open again, and of course that's because it's showing at 70.0 RH for the cabinet. So with that in mind, 25 days without the requirement of any type of maintenance on this has been a welcome experience. It has also been, the analog hygrometer has remained at about 71 to 72% relative humidity. It's dropped a little bit because, of course, the cabinet has been open for probably about 5 minutes or so. So hopefully this will continue to stabilize. And just as another side note, I've only actually been into this cabinet humidor about 3 or 4 times over the last 25 days. So it has been open. It's not like it's been a sealed system for that 25 days. So we'll continue with this, and there's just a bit of an update.